Ladies and gentlemen, this next fight is brought to you by Their Fight Story, an amateur bantamweight contest scheduled for 3 rounds, 3 minutes apiece. Introducing to you first, standing in the red corner, holding an amateur mixed martial arts record of 2 victories and no defeats. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, and he weighed in at 135 pounds. From Newington, Connecticut, he's representing Nitsu MMA. Let's hear it for Cain, the mailman, Schneider. And now, introducing his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner, holding an amateur mixed martial arts record of 2 victories and 1 defeat. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, and he weighed in at 135 pounds. From Lawrence, Massachusetts, he's representing the New England Cartel. Make some noise for Sean "Chip" Nichols. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this fight is Kevin McDonald.
Bit of a contrast, a little bit less energy being expressed by these two guys, both almost stoic.
Both more experienced.
Yeah, they're both approaching this with a little bit more time in the cage under their belt than our last contest. Blue gloves with the cornrows for Sean "Chip" Nichols, the short hair with the red tape on the gloves for Cain
right
Schneider. Big right hand for Schneider early.
Nichols was sort of a deep stance, a lot of his weight on his back foot, but that's negated now. They're clinched up against the fence.
Right to the back.
Nichols drags Schneider down, but Schneider right back up, doesn't accept the position. Oh, nice slam by Nichols, but Schneider working right back up right away again.
Great mat return from Sean Nichols, showing the wrestling work he's been putting up in Lawrence.
Schneider's doing the right thing, fighting the hands, but Nichols trying to climb. Oh.
Good reversal, getting out of the back position for Cain Schneider, digging for an underhook, trying to fish out of this position. They're really jockeying for the advantage here in the clinch, and this is as taxing as it gets when it comes to the sport of mixed martial arts.
Double unders now for Nichols.
Schneider working one back under.
Doesn't look like much on the screen, but those games of inches to get that underhook, and by underhook, it's the positioning of the arm under your opponent's armpit. That's going to maintain a certain level of control you don't have with an underhook, so it's imperative to fight for those, and it is exhausting, despite it might not look like much on TV.
There can be a lot of anxiety in those positions because every little inch and centimeter matters.
Right, the second you break, you're about to be kneed or elbowed in the head or the stomach.
Or if you don't, flex your hips in the right way and bite down on an underhook, you're getting elevated and dumped on your head.
Both guys going back and forth here, pretty even in these exchanges. Nichols with maybe a little bit more control time. Oh blow.
Yep. Lost control of that strike there as it went low against the cage. It happens in these clinch positions. Just a natural accident that occurs when you're in over-under trying to find that belly and find that solar plexus with knees.
That seemed to really affect him. I mean, some low blows.
He's down bad.
Yeah. He really grimaced and went down.
He's writhing right now in pain, but he's got up to 5 minutes with which to recover if he elects to take it. So referee Kevin McDonald, as experienced as they come, he's going to be very attentive to the fighter right here and give him the time and space needed to recover from this unfortunate accidental low blow.
Yeah, very lonely and painful moment here for Nichols. You got to not let it play into your head too and rush before you're ready.
Very lonely and very almost unlonely as well, because everybody's watching and you just want to be left alone and recover.
Right, everybody's booing, everybody wants the fight to start back up, but you're nauseous and your lower back burns and you're not ready to fight. So
the father in me wants to rub his back right now.
But he's taking his time. He's back to his feet. Crowd encouragement, including from the opponent. Take your time. There's no rush whatsoever. Definitely want to recover.
You got 5 minutes.
Yes.
I've gone into almost shock before in a low blow when training and whatnot. It can be pretty devastating. you start sweating and feel like you're going to throw up.
Yep.
The comfort and consolation from Kevin McDonald. Yep, stretch it out. Oh, they got the camera on us right now, so they're not
He should shake.
watching the cup dance.
Yeah, he should shake the cup. That tends to help.
Yeah.
You
There's
shake it.
a bunch of different little nuanced remedies that are supposedly available to help it.
Supposedly.
I don't think so. I think every shot like that is different.
It's it's the placebo effect.
Yeah.
If you believe, it helps.
Yeah.
2 fights, 2 cup shots, though. Let's
Yeah.
get
These
him out of the way.
clinches.
Let's get him out of the way early.
Yeah, exactly. I feel
Crowd
like
get
we do
behind him.
have, sometimes these things kind of happen where multiple fights now we'll see potential low blows.
Yeah. Well, at least everybody's wearing a cup.
Yeah, this
Unlike
time
Michelle,
around.
yes. He's going to be fighting later tonight.
And he has a
use
jock
this
strap.
opportunity. He does have a jock strap this time, yes.
Ah, man, Nichols back down to his knees. That's not a good sign.
Do we have a clock that we are aware of?
Nah, but it's definitely not been 5 minutes. There's no question about it. It seems like longer, but it's probably been like 3. But I'm sure that Kevin McDonald's probably got an ear on it, but that was a tough one. So Shawn Nichols has every right to take as much time as he wants. If he wants to take 5 minutes, 15 seconds, nobody's going to say boo if it gets back to the action. So
Yeah, he's sweating, I feel, in a way that maybe isn't just related to the fight itself.
yeah.
Pain. Pain will bring that about.
Yep. No rush whatsoever. No one can tell you how to recover from it. So it seems like he is incrementally getting better and more agile, though. So as he becomes
Trying to get
more
back into it.
agile, it's
Yep.
that was a good one, though.
Yeah, he's holding his belly now.
That's when you know it's bad. He wants back in.
All right, there we go. Took his time as he should have.
And
Took
you
care
know,
of business.
The unfortunate thing with this too is this still does have some lasting effect on Nichols.
Yes.
And Schneider got a break. You know, these are the unfortunate things. It's not intentional. First accidental blow. Well, let's talk about the action. We're back into it.
Well, he came right out and threw a flying front kick to the face right off the break. And then in this transition, you got Cain Schneider, who's almost taken the back, and now they're kind of scrambling for who's going to get the advantage. There could be a back take, there could be a single leg, but it looks like the back take is about to win out. But no, Shawn Nichols in on the single leg right here with an inside trip off that back take. It was a very strange transition.
Wow.
How they were locked up there.
Great work by both guys.
Yeah, Schneider back up right away every time. Never accepts it.
He's definitely hunting that guillotine too, it seems.
Ooh, big slam.
Hunting the guillotine cost him the position there as a high amplitude takedown gets landed by Shawn Nichols, my apologies.
Some
Those
hard
body
body shots there at the end. We could hear those.
And he's back to the cup. He's looks like Shawn Nichols was keeling over for a split second there a little bit at the end of that round. So let's see what he can do recovery-wise in this next minute. Very mature round between both of them. A lot of experience in the clinch work, good placement of the strikes, good diversity of attack, and composure in transition. So you can see the experience come into play in both of their approaches.
Great awareness too. Both guys knew immediately when they were in danger or when they were close to losing a position. They were fighting those positions incredibly hard.
Right, Schneider never once accepting the takedown. Nichols had more control time, but Schneider never accepted it.
Couple of takedowns. Was there 2 clean takedowns for Nichols, or was it just that one slam?
There was at least 2, yes. You know, quick mat returns, and Schneider was right back up, but, you know, if the hips or the butt or the knees hit the ground, then I think that counts as a takedown, right?
Highly contested round. Back and forth they went. And here again go. Good snap down from Cain. Schneider there. Good bite, but Nichols in on that takedown. Good guillotine bite. That looks like it might be deep. No arm in, under the chin, but
he's on the wrong hip.
Yeah, Sean Nichols doing a good job of climbing the right hip to get out of complete peril. But a good bite and a good attack nonetheless.
And now it's going to be tough for Nichols to pass because the cage is in his way.
Yeah. And there it is. The guard is back and the grip is still in. So this is better for Schneider here, who's got another good bite on that guillotine, and the hips are in the right place this time.
And Nichols let him get 2-on-1 again.
Another good bite on that guillotine with the back up against the fence.
Lots of respect for that guillotine from Nichols. It must be a tight grip.
Yeah, he played it wise and got to the hand fighting right away in that position after a couple of those started inching towards danger.
As Jack mentioned, you can see Nichols is just very proficient in these clinches against the cage. It's just that experience that he has training with all those high-level guys and really strictly for MMA.
Cain Schneider holding his own, though. He's right there with him in all these exchanges. Look at that. Great time on the takedown. He ends up on top in the transition. Great job with the hips.
Oh, huge ground and pound.
But then a great scramble from Nichols to get out of there.
Oh, huge knee to the chest. Oh, that one almost landed to the head.
And it landed on the chest to me, it looked like.
Maybe the thigh a little to the face.
Could be.
I saw the head snap, but
another nice knee to the body. Both of these guys landing great knees to the body, and those will take the wind out of your sails so quick.
Oof, brutal knees by both guys.
Oh, right to the solar plexus.
Oh, Nichols is hurt.
Hurt bad to that body. That solar plexus shot hurt him bad. Kevin McDonald looking to stop this fight, and he is. Great stoppage at this amateur level. There was a body shot that hurt Sean Nichols bad. Cain, the mailman, Schneider, making deliveries and making statements at this amateur level. 3-0 with a big finish over a very talented and durable kid in Sean Nichols.
Super high level fight, you know, to be taken down, you know, however many times it was, he was getting controlled, and then to come back.
But never let off the gas. Oh, gorgeous.
Great clinch work. Huge body shots. Yeah, you see Nichols is badly hurt there.
Yeah, it was the body shots that really hurt him. Couple shots to the head. And, you know, he's just trying to survive. And wait a second, great vision from referee Kevin McDonald, knowing that that was it.
Brutal ground and pound.
Great instinct.
As soon as he had the opportunity, he was bombing shots.
Cain Schneider with the finishing instinct.
Yeah, facing adversity, but look great.
Two very skilled guys. I'm excited to see the future for both of them.
Oh, yeah. Super early in their careers. And, you know, Nichols, too, facing that adversity of the low blow early on and coming back and coming on strong in the second round.
Yeah, that absolutely affected him. Had to have. It was in the back of his head, at least.
Yeah, you feel that.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for these two. Referee Kevin McDonald has called a stop to this fight at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 2. Giving you your winner by TKO, Cain, the mailman, Schneider.
Schneider stays undefeated, moves to 3-0. Huge win tonight.
Undefeated still. Big moves are going to be next for this young man.
Yeah, do we have a bantamweight amateur champion right now?
It's always a